Well, we just launched the boat at Silver Crystal Cove Marina in Palatka. We're transiting north on the St. Johns River, and I got on the water and underway at 1:30 on Saturday, December 26th. It's a little chilly out here, like maybe around 50, but it's really beautiful, and I'm doing good. The trailering went good getting down here. The launching went good, and everything seems to be ship-shape, so I'm just gonna keep on trucking on here, and my destination is the Outback Crab Shack, and I hope to get there somewhere around 4 o'clock. And I'll give you a little view of what's around here. Heading north on the St. Johns River. It's the power plants in Palatka up there. And that is northward bound where I'm headed. And I will check back in a little bit later. I am just pulling up to the Outback Crab Shack, which is just right up yonder there. Took about almost exactly 2.5 hours to go from the dock at Crystal Cove to the dock here at Outback. So as you can see, it's just kind of nice. It's about 4 o'clock and it's been kind of not very nice today, but the sun's trying to come out a little bit, and I'm gonna dock here overnight, so at least my first segment of the trip turned out pretty good. I'll try to catch some alligators on video later. Well, I'm docked at the Outback Crab Shack, and I'm just updating the logbook for the day's run. It is still kind of chilly out here, and otherwise pretty pleasant. I was able to dock without any problems, and I'm gonna tidy up, secure a few things, go in, have some grub and a few beers, I think. So this is the Outback Crab Shack, and got a really long dock here, and they'll let you dock overnight, I think, if you eat, which I'm definitely planning on doing. There's a lot of backwaters here where there tends to be a lot of alligators and mamas and babies, all different kinds, so hopefully we won't have any jump in the boat tonight. And here we are docked, and this is Buttercup. Okay, it's 7:36 a.m. on December 27th, and I just got up and I'm getting ready to head down to Silver Glen Springs. It's just a real nice, kind of cold and crisp morning here. Put the curtains up last night so I could try to keep warm, and I fell asleep really early, and that was nice. It was a little chilly laying in the boat, but I managed, and I'm going to be heading out pretty shortly, getting back on the river, retracing my steps, and hopefully make it down to Silver Glen Springs today and get anchored. I want to get down there plenty early just so I can make sure everything's cool down there, and maybe if it's warm enough, hop off the boat and take a bath. I'll check in later. Well, I made it through Palatka, and I'm right now at the Buffalo Bluff train bridge. Called for an opening, but he said there's a train coming, so it's going to be 5 or 6 minutes, so I'm just going to idle around up here and wait, and hopefully the train will get here pretty soon, and it'll be a quick one, and I'll be on my way. It is really chilly out here, really overcast, not very boating friendly, although it's not very windy, so that's nice. But all in all, this is a great trip, but I'd rather do it when it's a heck of a lot warmer. There's a train, it's a passenger train in Amtrak, which is pretty interesting for around here. I know it's a little jumping around, but I expect the bridge to be opening up pretty quick here. And it is. 2 p.m. and I am just entering Silver Glen Spring Run. It's kind of a tricky entrance to get in here, and I probably didn't do it exactly right. So I went through a bunch of seagrass that I didn't intend to, but I'm in the entrance now, and I'm just going to try to navigate my way up to the big pool and put the anchor down and hopefully anchor overnight here. It's kind of tough to see, but the water's real clear, and I mean you can definitely see the bottom, and it's just going to get even better than that when I get in here. So, well, so far so good, and I'm going to take a pause here. I do see a few houseboats and stuff up there, and then I'm going to get anchored, get situated, and then check out again. I'm anchored at Silver Glen Springs, and I got a pretty good spot. There's a few other houseboats and stuff out there that are anchored as well, and I got the boat parked pretty much right where the first time Casey and I came here. We parked, there's that fallen tree over there, and we parked pretty close to that. Then we got the anchor down, and got a nice kind of clear spot here, and the boat's in about 4 or 5 feet of water, and I have a stern anchor out too. And the ambient temp is really chilly, but so it's around 8:30 on Monday the 28th, and this is Silver Glen Springs, and the fog is just finishing burning off. I got up about a half hour ago, and there was fog all over the place, but the sun is out today, so it seems to be burning the fog off pretty quickly. I was going to stay here till tomorrow, but it's really cold here, and too cold to do much more than just sit in the boat, so I think I'm going to shove off pretty quick here and get home in time to get Daffodil from the kennel, because I kind of miss her, and get the boat all squared away and put away for the next trip. So don't know what the temp is outside because the sun is up, so it's a little misleading, but it is pretty chilly. Well, we're definitely on the home stretch here. That's black right up there, and just got to go under the bridge and a little further, and I'll be at Crystal Cove Marina. The wind's picking up, and we've got some white caps out here, but no problem for Buttercup. It's been a long day, and I'm kind of tired of being on the water, actually. But I will be at the marina probably in about a half hour, get the boat on the trailer, and be heading out. So, yep, we're definitely taking some spray, but just about over with now. Just trying to find my marker up there. There it is. There's my green marker. Well, I'm making my approach to Crystal Cove Marina, where the boat or truck and trailer is. Got really nasty out here right at the end, so I'm glad to be close to shore. This will probably be the last entry in on the video camera for this trip. I'm gonna have to be stowing stuff away pretty quick to get to the dock and get tied up. You can probably see by the waves that it's not very pleasant out here, and I'm looking forward to being on land, I guess, for a little while. At any rate, I made it, and it looks like about 72 hours on here, so that's about 12 engine hours. I probably traveled about 120 miles on this trip, and glad it's over.